It is no secret the holidays can be a little hectic from time to time, but it's still possible to carve out some time and enjoy the season with your family.
Here to help us get out of town is our Midwest travel expert, Marcia Frost. So we're heading to Hamilton County in Indiana, but first, let's stay in Illinois. Let's head up to Chicago. What's going on up there?
We are. We're going to check out the Ambassador Hotel, Chicago, which has changed hands a couple of times, but they've managed to keep the history in it. And it goes back to the 1920s when stars like Lucille Ball and Elizabeth Taylor would come there and perform. And they kept a lot of that old charm to the hotel and a lot of the photographs and stuff, but they updated it too so that you can really enjoy it in the beautiful building. They have a wonderful restaurant there, Booth One, which I have to say, a little pricey, but it was one of the best meals I've had in a long time. It's absolutely delicious. You know, we had some butternut squash soup, and my friend had it with crab. I'm allergic. Oh. And they had a crispy artichoke and a peanut butter pie, and everything was great. And even the cocktails, they have them named after Chicago traditions like the Playboy Club.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so we got to enjoy that.
So this is geared more towards like a date night, maybe, or
definitely, definitely.
It's going to be hard to have historic places like that, but people want modern amenities when they go to a hotel. So how do you get both without destroying one?
They added in some extra outlets for the phone and things like that, and try to get a little bit more of that. And they have a library where we had a great breakfast. And for the holidays, they have a lot of things going on, including holiday tea and cookie decorating with Santa. So you can bring the kids to that one. And New Year's Eve events in the restaurants and stuff. And yeah, definitely suggest trying that. Maybe plan a little getaway for after the holidays.
Yeah.
Well, then too, we got to move a little east and a little south.
Yeah, we're going to
Hamilton
Hamilton County, Indiana, which is just outside of Indianapolis, about 2 hours from here. And they have a lot going on for the holidays.
I have heard of it, but I have never been there. So
yeah, I haven't really been there much before either. And this was my first trip staying over and found so much to do. We stayed at the Drury Inn in Carmel. I took a friend of mine and her little girl, so I got to get the kid experience in there. And Drury's always great for the free breakfast and stuff. And downtown Carmel has many things, including this is Bub's Burgers. And they have something called the Big Ugly, which is 1 pound after cooking.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot of burger, and no, we did not eat it.
So you didn't make
but if you do, you make the wall.
Nice.
There's a lot of great shopping downtown, too, and they have activities, and everything's kind of decked out for the holidays. I found a little shop, Silver in the City, where they have a lot of dog-related stuff, and a lot of unusual stocking stuffers picked up. But Conner Prairie is definitely the place you want to go.
And why is that?
I have been there in the spring, and they have some great outdoor exhibitions teaching kids about animals and things. But for the holidays, they have everything indoors. So you don't have to get cold. You can just stay indoors. They have a village of gingerbread houses, which are really creative. Kids use all types of candies and put them together, and you have some are villages, some are just houses, and they're set up. And then they have other holiday programming. Mrs. Claus was doing story time with the kids and reading to them and then singing songs and stuff. So that was cool. And then we went upstairs, and they have 2 different plays, Tales from the Holidays, where they tell you about the Civil War and people writing letters home, and the letters that got to the North Pole, and then some of the last letters written by soldiers, which is kind of neat. But they made it very kid-friendly, so everybody enjoyed it. And then they have a workshop where the kids can actually make things. We did, that's Stella there, doing a ornament, which she got to sew with help and stuff. And then sew the ends together. Every step of the way she was helped. You can either make the ornaments and leave them there, or you can pay $5 and take it home.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of neat.
We're about out of town, but I want to make sure we make it to the Christmas
train.
Market.
Yes, we have to go on the express train, which is brand new for the reindeer ride. And that's a lot of fun, a lot of caroling and cookies and hot chocolate. Fun for everybody. And yes, the Kris Kringle Market is fantastic. Nice size. All the food that you get in Europe and little ornaments and stuff. It was a lot of fun.
Sounds like you could make an
loved
entire weekend of this. It's not like just an afternoon or a day trip.
And Hamilton is giving out a trip
Oh, really?
for one lucky winner.
Nice.
So we'll have details on that, so stay tuned. I have a quick question. That the Polar Express ride, the one like in Monticello, sells out in the summer.
Okay,
is that
this
the same
is not a
this
Polar
one?
Express. It's a little different, but no, it's brand new, and not too many people know about it. So they still have tickets available. You can get them online, and they have about 3-4 a day. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, you can go online and get tickets to that.
Well, wonderful.
Thank you very
We're ready
much.
to get out of town with Marcia Frost.
And you can follow her on Facebook if you want more information on her trips and her stories, and we'll have opportunities for you to win that trip she was telling us about on our page as well.